Hi guys, this is Manvi Singh. I am a law student of IME Law College and I am a legal intern in Lexis and Company. So the topic is procedure involved in a criminal cases. When a person commit an act prohibited by the law, he ought to be punished for such act. In India, the Indian Penal Code 8060 is one of the most exhaustive listing down the offences and the punishment of these offences. The legislature passed various acts that also certain commission or omission punishable by criminal code in the country. The Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 CRPC is a thorough or comprehensive code laying down the procedure to be adopted by different criminal court in India. The procedure provided in CRPC can be broadly classified in two categories. First one is pre-trial and second one is trial procedure. So the pre-trial procedure covers matter like custody, FIR, complaint, inquiry, arrest, bail, and investigation. The CRPC lays down the detailed method of collecting and recording evidences, investigation, and arrest of accused person, including the safeguard for arbitrary arrest, examination of witness, framing the charges, and even how judges is delivered in the criminal trial. So the pre-trial stage. The pre-trial stage commerce with the commission of the offences and its reporting. In this regard, our distinction is made between cognizable and non-cognizable offences. If a cognizable offence is committed, any person may inform the police of the happening of offence may be informed the police happening the offences by way of registration first inform report FIR under section 154 of CRPC. Upon filing the FIR, the police can proceed the crime scene and start investigation. The matter and then include identification, victims, suspect, evidence, and weapons, etc. However, in the case criminal non-cognizable offence, the police not authorized to investigate into the matter or make an arrest without an warrant from the magistrate. A person can even make a complaint directly to the magistrate. In writing of commission of offence by whether or known under CRPC, the magistrate can take cognizable offences of a complaint upon the examination complaint along with the witness. Stage of criminal trial. There are various types of criminal trial conducted by the court in India. The broad classification of these trial can be into warrant, summons, and summary trials. There are another category of trials known as session trial. Such a case is taken up by the session court and its upon procedures as per section 2 clause X and of CRPC. A warrant cases refers to the trial of offences punishable with imprisonment for 2 or more year of life imprisonment or with death. So the framing of charges and after considering the police reporting, submitting the police of the magistrate procedure, the examination, the magistrate is required to decide whether a prima facie evidence of the commission of the offence by the accused person. Now the plea of guilty. After the framing charges, magistrate offered an opportunity to the accused person can plead guilty on the charges levied against him or her. If the accused plead guilty, the magistrate proceeds to convict the accused and then imposes acquittal of the punishment. Evidence by prosecution. Upon pleading not guilty by execution, the court direct prosecution to present evidence in support of the every matter. So now the final argument and judgment. Both the prosecution and defenses argue before the court and try to bring out the fallacies in each other argument and evidences. After hearing both the parties, brought on record to determine whether the accused is guilty of the offence alleged. This is a judicial process where the judges applies his or her mind or to material on record. If the judge if the judge conclude that the accused that has not committed the offence, an order to of accusal is guaranteed, whereas if it sufficiently provided that the accused is guilty, an order of conviction is passed, the court procedure to sentences of accused. Now the conclusion of this topic is there are general steps involved in a criminal trial. However, it is vital consult with your lawyer in case of actual criminal trial in order to follow through the latest rule of law and procedure. So guys, this was all about this topic. Thank you so much listening me. Like, comment and share.